Hello, everybody. Um, this is the astrology report for the week of May 7th, May 14th. Um, just a little bit review what happened to it on the past week. We went through all these emotions of up and downs. We went through all this healing that we need, and now, especially in the last maybe like 4 to 5 hours right now. Right now it's about 8:50 Chicago time, so that it's gonna be like 9:50 over at New York. The part is that I'm trying to tell you is there was the energies all of a sudden shift. But what happened with that shifting? What it's so important about shifting? That was the time when the moon met Jupiter, and there was that part that Jupiter represents the growth, and specifically on Libra, specifically on retrograde mode, he represents the growth and a partnership within the soul. And when the moon just came by and it's like, hi Jupiter, how are you? It is like, okay, just a little reminder here, emotions, you have a soul relationship. And that's what a lot of the people got triggered. A lot of the people got all of a sudden like, psh. Why is that? The reason was that if you look at it, the Jupiter, um, it's in a squaring with Pluto, who's also retrograde. And Pluto says, you know what? Normal mode, I control the money and everything else. I control the things that you don't see. They are behind the scenes. But now, since I'm on the soul, I still see the control things that you don't see. And during this squaring that it's between the two retrograde huge planets we're talking about, the situation is different simply because they are both in cardinal signs. When they are in cardinal signs, they require cardinal changes. A lot of the people don't understand that if those cardinal changes calling for something, you need to understand them. And those changes are for you to get benefit, not to suffer. So now when the moon came in by and all the emotions got triggered at the same disposition, they're about you to look at yourself and your own relationship with yourself. What do you do? How the things are. You to make the review, you to make the challenges, you to make this part of yourself of understanding. So, what's coming up next is the question. So, we're gonna be set these things up to move, and tomorrow morning, Monday, the moon is still gonna be in Libra at 22 degrees. But this time, tomorrow, the moon is gonna be completely opposition of Mercury and Uranus and Aries, and you're gonna feel like the whole universe it's coming against you, and everything doesn't work right. Now, why is that? Well, the moon on the one side squaring Pluto, Pluto on its own squaring Uranus and Mercury. And now here it is, we have this T-squaring in the sky that creates these tensions within emotions about relationship, partnership, about professional at work, and at the same time who you are as a personality, which is this Aries. So now we're talking about three cardinal signs that they're gonna be intense energies Monday morning. What to do? The best part to do is secure hiding stuff inside, hiding peace inside of you, which is that's gonna be Saturn and in Sagittarius, and 10 from Saturn. Use the Saturn energies. Look at your secret peace to access Uranus and Mercury. Because Saturn is in 26 degrees and Uranus is in 25. So this is we're talking about a perfect trine, a perfect energy that's gonna be flow, and the moon is in 22 degrees. So during this movement, during the day, the moon is gonna be actually aligning to this perfect 60 degrees sextile with Saturn. And that's gonna be the part that's gonna save you. The other side that's gonna save you, it's if you're using the energy from Jupiter, who is retrograde in Libra, it is in 14 degrees. You're going to have this beautiful trine with Mars, which is gonna help you not to get angry, because Mars is gonna get the confusions from Neptune and Pisces, and that can create aggravations, because there's gonna be some two opposite things that gonna come to Mars. You know, it's the one, it's the new, the other one, it's the old, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what did this hit me right now? I need to move. I need to evolve. I'm not worried about this part, so I have to keep my peace in the soul. And that's gonna be about Monday. Just looking at here the card about Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning is gonna be the part when the moon actually is gonna shift into Scorpio, and we're going to be start feeling how the moon is start packing its forces. And when I'm saying packing, we already feel some little bit of it. It's going to be very powerful moon, by the way. I will make some video just specifically about this. It is about the moon to remove the things inside of you. But what the things inside of you, it's important. And I'm going to make some report on that. But now, on Tuesday, the moon is going to be moving at that position to grow, to go down on inside of you, of your dark consciousness inside, which is that's what Scorpio is, and to start looking at what is this darkness inside of you that doesn't serve purpose. So when the time comes, the moon and fix against a full opposition of the sun, when it becomes a full moon, then we're gonna see this energy of okay, I'm seeing it, everything is exposed. We need to remove this. I need to remove that. That doesn't serve purpose. Needs to die, because Scorpio, it's the ruler, it's the 8th house, the house of the dead. Okay? This is the part when the old dies, so the new to live. And this is the part, a very important part of the evolution. This is the goddess Kali. In order for me to build something new, I have to destroy the old. And that's how that is gonna be. I will make some videos about that. What are you going to do when this moon is gonna pack in its forces? You need to stay put. You need to stay grounded. You need to stay within your peace, within the soul, and try not to overreact within the energies. when you start overreacting, then the pain comes in, and when the pain comes in, that's what the moon is going to look for, that pain. And you need to understand that this pain needs to open. Now, if you have a pain and you haven't learned to let it go, the pain will come. And when it comes, open it up. Go ahead and fix that pain inside of you. But you will get this preparation on Tuesday of what to do and what's going on. Wednesday, the moon, it's almost ready to face the sun. During the morning, we're talking about 9 o'clock in the morning, you will be feel it, this part. You will feel this energy of what's going on and what to do. So the moon is in 16 degrees of Scorpio, which is water. Neptune, it's in 13 degrees of Pisces, that is water. And the sun is in 20 degrees in Taurus, that is earth. Now, if you go of direct opposition between the sun and the moon, you will have troubles, very deep troubles. So in order you to get to the sun and finally find that peace contract with the sun during this opposition, there is a two roads. The road number one is the moon. It's have a trine with Neptune, and the Neptune is in 60 degrees sextiles with the sun. So through your visions, through your psychic powers, you to find the peace, and you to find these collaborations between the masculine and the feminine part of that energy. The other way is go through Pluto. The moon, it's going 16 degrees of Scorpio. Pluto is at 19 degrees of Capricorn. So here it is, that is a water sign, the emotions from Scorpio, with the earth cardinal sign, and then it goes to a trine to the sun, which is the sun is in 20 degrees with in Taurus, which is earth. So there's going to be a water, earth connection. You're not going to have this oppositions the way the moon is created. So that is going to be on Wednesday. The same energy actually is going to be felt pretty much during the whole day on Wednesday, and Thursday morning you will see this energy is going to be fades away, coming out, and on Thursday morning it's about like 10 o'clock. You will see the moon. It's going to be moving out of Scorpio, and you're going to start feeling the relief of this part, because during the day the moon is going to be entering to Sagittarius, and then you're going to be go ahead and you're going to be feeling like I need to express myself. I will go ahead and talk to this person. I have to tell what happened. Then you're going to be to another person. It's going to be, you know what, hey, this what's happening to me. Or you're going to make a message on whatever your social media part is. It doesn't matter if that's Instagram, Facebook, or even texting someone else that you are in an affection with. You will be getting to these portions. But that's what is going to come up on Thursday, specifically with the emotions. And we're looking at on Friday. The Friday there's going to be this tension between your emotions and your inner warrior, Mars. What I'm saying that is because during that period the moon is going to be start facing full oppositions with Mars, and anytime something going on with Mars, then something else is going on around. Now, to picture this part is Mars is in full square with Neptune. Mars is on 14 degrees, 28 minutes in Gemini, and Neptune it's in 13 degrees, 56 minutes in Pisces. The moon in the morning is going to be start getting closing to create a T-square, and the top of the T-square is going to be Neptune. So the one side is going to be the moon, the other side is going to be Mars. Right on the top of that T-square, that's going to be Neptune. And you're going to feel your psychic powers. Something deep inside of you, angry, aggravation, not done business. This is going to be one of the warrior. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of this duality. I don't want this. I don't want that. And you got to be very careful what you're telling to yourself during this period. What to do? The good part what you do is to use the energy from the moon, the emotions, connect to the love within Aries, which is Venus is in Aries at 8 degrees, and that's going to be perfect trine. The energy is going to be nice and smooth. And if you take a look, the Venus is going to be start approaching the 60 degrees sextile with Mars, and that part right there, it's going to be perfect for people who are understanding each other to overcome those bad emotions, and people to understand that it's okay when the masculine and the feminine are together and they can work together as a partners. And that's why these emotions can be the big trigger, but also can help you out, you to fix your problems. And we're talking about Saturday now. The moon, it's in 22 degrees of Sagittarius. The moon, it's actually is going to be trined Mercury and Uranus of it, and it's going to be also start approaching Saturn during this time. And when during at this time, when it's approaching Saturn, it is about you to look at it. What has been hiding from you? What is hiding someplace? What has not been revealed into it? And you will have the emotions that you can have this deja vu of, I know what happened, I think I know what happened, and should I verify it what happened? And that's the part on Saturday that you're gonna be thinking about, you're gonna be looking about, and you're gonna look what's going on. And that will be for the Saturday, May 13th. And Sunday, the moon is in a Capricorn. Now what? There's gonna be some emotions for design to create the cardinal changes in life. As far as a profession, as far as it's you to do the right things in your life. And since the moon it's in 4 degrees, the moon is gonna be squaring Venus in Aries, and the feminine side, they're gonna be feel very, very intense emotions, simply because there's gonna be those emotions that you needed to do this, you had to do that, but you know what, you did blah blah blah. And that's what a lot of the females, when they feel this energy, they're gonna be like, you know what, zip it, I don't want to hear about it. You always make excuses instead of doing the thing. It's always gonna be my fault. No, it's not my fault. You didn't see the thing. And there's gonna be these confrontations between it. But that confrontation, if it's used right, okay, it's gonna bring this relationship more stronger. But if it goes wrong, then there's gonna be some divine interventions, and there's gonna be shut it down. You guys not gonna talk now. We're gonna talk about later on. And this is gonna be that opposition that Venus is gonna be start making with Jupiter. Venus is almost at 10 degrees at that time, in Aries, and Jupiter is on 14 degrees of Libra, so they're basically on opposition. And that is the part I suggest you be start careful in what you do in the next Sunday. What would you do, and how you'll be able to handling all these energies. I hope this report helps you out. I hope this everything's gonna be good for you, and I'm looking forward for your comments.